Dear students, I'm your maths teacher from Paramount Public School, Chima. Beta, yesterday I have explained you about division of decimals. We have solved exercise 3.3 up to question 8th. So today we will continue exercise 3.3 from question 9th. From question 9th, beta, there are word problems based on division of decimals. Like your question 9th is, yes, a vehicle covers a distance of 43.2 kilometer in 2.4 liters of petrol. How much distance will it cover in 1 liter of petrol? Means we have given total distance covered by a vehicle in 2.4 liter of petrol. That is 43.2 kilometer. We want to find how much will it cover in 1 liter of petrol. Now, total distance covered. Total distance covered in 2 liter of petrol, that is beta 43.2 kilometer. We want to find distance covered by the vehicle in 1 liter of petrol. So distance covered by vehicle in 1 liter of petrol. Clearly beta, it will be with the help of unitary method. You have studied it in class 6th. Total distance covered by a vehicle in 2.4 liter, that is 43.2 kilometer. So distance covered in 1 liter of petrol will be 43.2 total distance divided by total petrol, means 43.2 divided by 2.4. It will be distance covered in 1 liter of petrol. Now beta, both numbers are decimal, are in decimal. So first convert it in the fraction. It will become 432 divided by 10. And it become 24 upon 10. Now look beta, I know you can easily change decimal into fraction, but still I am explaining again. Look here, when I remove the decimal from here, there is one place after the decimal. So you will place here 1 0 with 1. So it become 432 upon 10. Similarly here beta, it will become 24 upon 10. Now solve it. This is, now it become the sum of division of fraction. Okay beta. Now division will change into multiply, and here we will write the reciprocal of 24 upon 10. Its reciprocal will be 10 upon 24. 10 is cancelled with 10. Now when you divide 432 by 24, you will get 18. Understood beta? This is your answer. So distance covered by vehicle in 1 liter of petrol is 18 kilometer. Clear beta? Beta, your next question is question 12th. Question 12th is, each side of a regular polygon is 2.5 centimeter. The perimeter of the polygon is 12.5 centimeter. How many sides does the polygon have? Means you have given a polygon, it is a regular polygon whose every side is equal to 2.5 centimeter and its perimeter is beta 12.5 centimeter. We want to find number of sides of the polygon. Beta, you all know what is a polygon, but still I am reminding you, a polygon is a closed figure like If it have 3 sides, then it is called triangle. If it have 4 sides, then beta it is called square. Okay, and if it have 5 sides, it is called pentagon. 6 sides, it is called hexagon. So a polygon is a closed figure with number of sides. You can take n number of sides. If 3 sided, it is called triangle. 4 sided, it is called square. 5 sided, it is called pentagon, and 6 sided is called hexagon. Similarly with 7 and 8. Okay, beta? Clear? Now beta, here the word is a regular polygon. Regular polygon means a polygon whose all sides and all angles are equal. Okay, the polygon whose all sides and all angles are equal is called a regular polygon. Like you can say a sphere. Sphere is a regular polygon because all sides of sphere are equal. And an equilateral triangle whose every side is equal, it is called a regular polygon. Understood, beta? Similarly here, beta, we have given a regular polygon whose every side is 2.5 centimeter and its perimeter is 12.5 centimeter. We want to find number of sides. So let number of sides of polygon of regular polygon are equal to x. We have supposed number of side equal to x. Now beta, number of side are equal to x, then what will be perimeter? Perimeter of regular polygon. Regular polygon. Now look, you all are familiar with sphere. You have studied it in class 6th. Sphere is a regular polygon with 4 sides. So if every side of sphere is equal to x, then its perimeter beta will be 4x. Understood? Clear? Now here every side of the polygon is 2.5. Clear, beta? And I have supposed number of sides equal to x. Here number of side what will be? 4. But here number of side are x. And length of every side is 2.5 centimeter. So perimeter of the regular polygon, beta, it will be 2.5 multiply x. That is 2.5 x. Understood, beta? But here, beta, we have given in the statement, perimeter is given 12.5 centimeter. So this is the perimeter. According to question, 2.5 x will be equal to 12.5. We want to find x, means number of sides we want to find. So beta, clearly from here x will be 12.5 divided by 2.5. It will come that side, divided by 2.5. Now solve it, beta. Remove the decimal. It will become 125/10. And here, beta, it will become 25/10. Understood? Yes, beta. Now from here I am coming there. Now 125/10. Division will change into multiply. And here we have to write reciprocal of 25/10. Its reciprocal will be 10/25. 10 is cancelled with 10. And 125 you can cancel it with 25. 25 5s are 125. So number of sides of the polygon are equal to 5. Understood, beta? Yes, beta. Your next question is question 15th. How many buckets of equal capacity? How many buckets of equal capacity can be filled from 586.5 liter of water if each bucket has capacity 8.5 liters? Understood beta? Means we have given total quantity of water. Total quantity of water. Now beta, total quantity of water is 586.5 liter. 586.5 liter. We want to find how many buckets can be filled, each of capacity 8.5 liter. Now capacity of each bucket, it is beta 8.5 liter. How many buckets we can fill from the 586.5 liter of water? Okay, so as like the last question beta, let number of buckets filled equal to x. Suppose we have filled x number of buckets having capacity of each 8.5 liter from the water 586.5 liter. Okay, now beta, according to question, capacity of each bucket is beta 8.5 liter. 8.5. Number of buckets are x. So total water will be 8.5 multiplied by x. And total quantity of water is given in the question beta 586.5. This is your question. So from the word problem, I have converted it into mathematical form. Now we want to find the x, number of buckets. So x will be beta 586.5 as like the previous question divided by 8.5. Remove the decimal, it become 586 5 upon 10 and it become 85 upon 10. Now simply you can solve 586 5 upon 10, division change into multiply, and here we will write reciprocal of 85 upon 10, it will be 10 upon 85. 10 is cancelled with 10. Now 5865 divided by 85. When you will divide it with 85, you will get your answer, and your answer is beta 69. You will get 69. How many buckets we can fill from that water? From the 586.5 liter water, we can fill 69 buckets of each of capacity 8.5 liters. Understood beta? Yes beta, these are the pending questions of exercise 3.3 word problems. You have to try these by yourself. Now beta, question 10th is the total weight of some bags of wheat is 1743 kilogram. If each bag weighs 49.8 kilogram, how many bags are there? As like the previous question, you have to find how many bags. Now beta, clearly you will divide 1743 by 49.8. Then you will find number of bags. And question 11th, Shikha cuts 50 meter of cloth. 50 meter of cloth into pieces of 1.25 meter each. How many pieces does she get? She have total cloth 50 meter and length of every piece is beta 1.25 meter. Then number of pieces will be 50 divided by 1.25. Understood beta? And question 13th, the product of two decimals, means you have given product of two decimal is 42.87. If one of them is 12.46, you have to find the other. You have to find the other decimal. You have to find other. Now beta look, product is given of 2 decimal and 1 decimal is given, then other decimal will be 42.87 divided by 12.46. Then you will get other decimal. 14th question beta, the weight of 34 bags of sugar is 348.3 kilogram. Weight of 34 bags is 348.3 kilogram. If all weigh equally, means weight of, you have given 34 bags and weight of each bag is equal. Find the weight of each bag. Now look here beta, total weight is 348.3 kilogram. This total weight is divided into 34 bags. Then weight of each bag will be beta clearly 348.3 divided by 34. Then you will find weight of each bag. Understood beta? I hope you can easily solve these problems. This is all about the lesson 3rd. Exercise 3.3 is over, and tomorrow we will continue our next lesson, lesson 4th. Thank you beta.